I love doing the season pass. I love getting it on day one as soon as it comes out because I love getting the level 40 reward. Even though this level 40 reward isn't the best, it's not as good as the Dark Matter D Wade or as good as the Galaxy Opal David Robinson, but it's still a pretty decent level 40 reward, and I'm in desperate need of another Dark Matter on my team. So I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase this first. It's only 20 bucks, and I think you get your money's worth out of it. I think it's a really good investment. And I think it's one of the few things that 2K has to offer where you actually get your money's worth from it because, you know, there is a lot of prizes and a lot of awards to claim from it. I love it when this happens. It is like music to my ears. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Boom, you get it over with and you get everything at once. And then I'm also going to purchase all of the level skips. And again, I don't think that's a bad price, $57 for all of the level skips. I think it's still a really good deal. I feel like I get my money's worth every single time. And I feel like I always get something good out of the Ascension board. And like I'm a little Ascension board addict. I think the Ascension board is the funnest side game in 2K. It's actually my favorite side game in 2K. I love the Ascension board. I love the door game. I love the spinner wheel. I'm a real fan of all of those side games. And again, I love it when this happens. It's like music to my ears. I love seeing this shit unlock. I can't wait to see what's in all of these packs. You also get a bunch of badges. And I think, yeah, level 38, you get a legend badge. So that's just really, really cool. You can't beat that. All of this is looking really, really good. Starting right from level 1. Level 5, you get 2,500 VC. That's another thing I like about this. You get to make a ton of MT and you get to make a ton of VC off of this. You also get a 90 plus overall premium pack. Level 6 is the Ascension board. Level 8 is more VC and more MT. Most importantly is that MT. MT is so damn rare and scarce this year. So hard to come by that you got to be thankful for every coin that you can get. Ooh, level 13 is a 92 plus overall pack. Maybe I'll get something better than a diamond out of it. Level 15 is another 92 plus pack. Some more badges. Badges are always great this year because you can make MT off of the badges. And this year, I'm really into badging up my players. More VC at level 20. Free VC is the best VC. Not that this is free. Ooh, and at level 23, you also get the door game. That's one of my favorites. Level 24, more Ascension picks. Level 25 is 2 95 plus overall packs. I can't wait to see what I get from that. I would love to get a Dr. J or Wemby. I would still use those cards. Matter of fact, I think I would sell my... Oh, no, I can't sell my Dark Matter Dr. J. He's a lock-in card. Ooh, I really feel like I'm racking up a lot of VC. So that's always a huge plus. Here's another door game at level 31. Here's some Hall of Fame badges at level 32. And 5,000 VC. I really feel like you really get your money's worth out of this. And I feel like I make out like a bandit every single time. Look at this. At level 33, you're going to get 10,000 VC. And at level 34, you're going to get 25,000 VC plus 8 Ascension picks. That's a huge W. Some more VC at level 35. And I hate trying to, like, you know, grind for up to level 40 and get it one by one. I really just love getting all the levels at one time. Look over here. At level 37, we get a Galaxy Opal Plus pack plus another door game. A premium door game, it says, for Galaxy Opal. That's going to be huge. Level 38, we get 10,000 VC plus a legend badge. That's huge. Level 39, 10,000 VC, MT. And then the big one, the big dog. At level 40, we get Dark Matter, Brandon Roy. That's huge. He's definitely going to make my team. You know, with as expensive as the 100s look like they're going to be, I'm going to stack my team up with the best Dark Matters I can get my hands on, because I am not going to be spending 5 to 7 million MT on a 100 player. No, I'd rather just stack my team up with a bunch of Dark Matters. I am not going to be wasting my MT like that. Okay, we claimed all of the levels. So now it's time for the fun to begin. It's time to play all the side games. And then, of course, rip all of these free packs. And there's going to be a lot of nice premium packs. So let's get it started. Yo, what up, Han? What up, Glock? What up, Jacob? Oh, Han, I'm definitely not going to forget about that. I'm going to be doing those challenges tonight because you get like 2 to 3 more premium packs out of that. Yeah, I can't wait to do those challenges because they look real easy and simple. And they look like they're going to be quick challenges. They're not going to take forever. Okay, I usually get this like on the first pick. So I'm hoping I get it in the first pick. Nope, I didn't. That sucks when you don't get it in the first pick. Jacob, I also have Galaxy Opal Edwards, and he's a stud. That card is really good. Okay, I'm just going to go straight down the middle. Finally. I should have done that first. Yeah, I don't know why everyone hates on that Galaxy Opal Anthony Edwards. I think it's a really solid card. Okay, I'm just going to do the corners.
When he first dropped.
Ooh, sweet. We just got 3 more picks. I'm hoping for like the first time ever I can clear the whole Ascension board because I've never been able to do that. The closest I've ever gotten was, I think I was like one time 9 picks away from clearing the whole board. So I would really like it if I could clear the whole board today. Now, the main prize is Isaiah Thomas. I know it's a Galaxy Opal, and I know Isaiah Thomas is the best, small point guard ever in NBA history. And I think this card is going to be decent. I think he's going to be solid. I think he's going to play really good defense. But at this stage of the game, he doesn't make my team, and he's really short. He's really small. I think he's like maybe 6'3". But if you don't have anyone else, Isaiah Thomas is good. Oh, we got a finesse pack. I always do the corners first. But yeah, I feel like if you ever needed like a backup point guard or you ever need of a PG3 out of your reserves, this Isaiah Thomas will be more than good enough for that. If you need like a third backup point guard, he'll do the job. Or if you're just like a really huge fan of Isaiah Thomas and the Detroit Pistons, then you should get him and run him.
The board you on now has 81 cards to flip.
Yo, what's up, Dalton? What's up, Ref? What's up, LJ? Yeah, I know. There's like 80 cards and I have 55 picks. But if you find like enough of those extra pick cards, you could possibly do it. I've never seen anyone flip all the cards over.
You see the DRJ I got? Only 283k badged up.
Oh my gosh. You paid a really nice, you got a really good deal. That's pretty amazing. With as expensive as the 100s are, and the Dark Matters are pretty damn expensive too, sometimes I just want to go back to like running the pink diamonds and finding myself like really decked out, really badged out pink diamonds and running those cards. Because I'm not even joking when I say this. A badged out pink diamond could still compete with Galaxy Opals, Dark Matters, And if you build a really good team of pink diamonds, you can still hang in Showdown easily. You know, Dark Matters and 100s aren't the end-all be-all. Oh, we got 3 more picks. I feel like if you get enough of those cards, I could possibly clear the whole Ascension board.
9-0 in cock today.
Oh, I just found another one.
Or I could have gotten top 1% for sure.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about King of the Court today. Today I was playing King of the Court. I had 2 wins and 2 losses. And on my 5th game, the game showed me like an error message and said that I lagged out, and it said that I quit. And I got the L for it, which was my 3rd loss. And then I couldn't get my fucking legend badge. I was so pissed off, man. And I think I had I want to say about 500-600 points. But I'm so pissed off because I didn't get my badge. Okay, I have not found Isaiah Thomas yet, so that kind of sucks. But I keep finding a lot of these extra picks, so that's a huge help. Oh, I just got hit with a -1. That was a foul. Okay, we just got 2 more picks. This year, I'm really excited when I get any sort of like badge packs, because you can make a lot of MT just selling the badges this year. Oh, and I really like the Ascension board because it also helps you stack up a bunch of MT. And like I said, this year stacking up MT is so difficult. So you got to grab MT wherever you can. Ooh, 3 more picks. I don't know. I'm feeling really good about this Ascension board. I feel like I'm going to be able to clear it for once. But I have yet to find Isaiah Thomas. That is so weird. It never takes me this long. This is taking me forever. But I really don't care because it's helping me stack up a bunch of MT. Oh, we got the grand prize. We got Isaiah Thomas. You know what? I gotta admit, that is a beautiful card. I really love the card art this season. The art on all of these cards are looking really nice. They kind of have like this comic book, you know, superhero look to them, and I really like that look. I really like the style of the cards this season. Thanks, my dude. I appreciate that. Okay, and I still have 33 picks to go. So it's looking pretty good. And you know what? I'm a huge fan of Isaiah Thomas in real life. And I used to love the Detroit Pistons. I used to love that whole bad boy era. But it's just, I wouldn't run him on my team. He's just way too small for me. And I really don't like running short point guards. The only short point guard I would even give a chance to is maybe just Allen Iverson. Because I'm a huge Allen Iverson fan, but who isn't? Everyone loves Allen Iverson. Oh, another foul. That sucks. We're down to 25 picks now. But I'm able to stack up a bunch of MT here, so I'm real happy about that. Ooh, the MT is going to add up after this. And this is also going to help me with the pack opening, because I am going to open some unlimited packs after this, because I want to see if I can get lucky and get Kristaps Porzingis. If I can get Porzingis, I'll be so damn happy. Do you think Dr. J or Wemby? I would give that to Wemby. For sure, I would give that to Wemby. I can't believe they're still giving us like Series 1 base packs. Like, come on, 2K. You can do better than that. You can put better packs in the Ascension board. They're being kind of stingy this season. They don't want to give anyone any good packs or any free players. That was clutch. That was very clutch.
That's what I figured too. Skinny Wemby needs all the strength help.
I hate how weak and fragile they made Wemby in this game. Because, you know, Wemby has like a really big body build, like a really big frame. And they make him so weak and fragile, and you could just push him around. But for Porzingis, they give Porzingis a pretty good, decent amount of strength. And he's got the same body build, the same body type. So I don't understand why they make Porzingis like a really strong player, but they make Wemby really like just like fragile and shit. Like he's always getting injured. Anytime I run Wemby, he gets injured like every other game. Oh man, I need something better than that. Wemby is
for me in a COD game.
Let me tell you,
anyone not named Wemby.
Galaxy Opal Wemby is the best card in the game right now. I really don't know who's better, Porzingis or Wemby. I'm gonna go with Porzingis. He slightly edges out Galaxy Opal Wemby. But then the third best card in the game is Pink Diamond Wemby. So if you have a really bashed out Pink Diamond Wemby, you've got like the third best card in the game. You know, and after that card, I want to probably mention the Dark Matter Dr. J and the Dark Matter King James. Those are probably the top 5 cards in the game. And with the price of, you know, the 100s, with the price of Porzingis, how much he's going for, it's almost like he practically doesn't exist. There's only like 5 of them in the auction house, and he goes for like 7 million MT. So the chances of you running into him at the park or in Showdown is slim to none. You're never going to run into Porzingis anywhere. So it's pretty much like he doesn't exist. And that's how I look at it. I'm not going to stress to get Porzingis. I have 8.5 million MT, and I'm not going to waste that on just one player. I think that would be a waste of MT. Imagine if Porzingis, who's just a 100, is going for 7 million MT. How much are the Invincible cards going to go for, or the GOAT cards? You know, and I want to be able to get my hands on those cards, so I'm not going to waste them on the 100s. There's no difference from a 100 and a Dark Matter. The Dark Matter is going to play just as good. And I think Galaxy Opal Wemby is just going to be just as good as a 100 Porzingis. And I think a Pink Diamond Wemby is going to be pretty close to that too. Okay, I'm down to my last 2 picks. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that one. Well, I was down to 9 picks. I always say 2K should have like an option that when you're down to like your final like 9 or 10 picks and you don't have any more picks left, you should be able to pay to flip the rest of the cards over and either collect those prizes or at least see what they were. Because I would just like to see what they were. Ooh, the door game. I fucking love the door game.
I'm level 31. Grinding to 40 tonight.
Dalton, you are a fucking animal. I cannot believe how much you've been grinding. I cannot believe you're already up to level 31. You're an animal, my dude. Ooh, the Finesse Deluxe Pack? No, I'm not gonna go with that. That's a shitty fucking promo. That was a real shitty promo.
This week.
And I hope it doesn't. Oh yes, that was good. No, that was a bad promo also. Damn. Should have gone to the right. That sucks. Okay, let's see what it is this time. Galaxy Opal Sean Marion. Hey, do you guys think I should take Galaxy Opal Sean Marion, or should I see what's behind the other 2 doors? Because I've heard some pretty decent things about this card.
No, don't take him.
All right. Should I go to the left or to the right this time?
Terrible shot. I blocked him so many times in a game earlier.
Yeah, he does have a terrible jump shot. His release is so funky. So weird looking. I'm going to go. I want to say I should stick going to the left. I always go to the left. That always kind of works out for me. Oh, it didn't work out for me.
Always right. Flip a coin.
I guess that's better than getting Allen Iverson. Neither one of those were a really good option. Let's go to my unopened packs. And guys, over here at the end, we got something really special that I want to share with you guys. I've got a, where's she at? Where is that pack at? I've got a 99 overall dark matter premium pack that we're going to be opening today. And this should really help my lineup.
I just want to sleep, so I get it.
I've got 3 huge holes, 3 huge gaps in my starting lineup that I would like to, fill in with a dark matter card. Like, I need a small forward, a power forward, and a center. So if I can get a card that could fill up one of those spaces, one of those positions, that would be great. That'll be one less player that I have to buy out of the auction house. So I can't wait to open that. Well, I'm hoping for Akeem or Giannis. Because if I get Giannis, I would most likely forget about getting King James. And I would actually run Giannis at my small forward position. I would run him at the 3. So I really want this to be something like Giannis, King James, or Akeem. That would really help out my team. But I've got a ton of premium packs. And a bunch of useless packs. I'm going to try to open them as quickly as possible. And I'm not going to make you guys sit through all of this nonsense. Unless you guys want to see me rip them. Okay, I'm going to start. I'm going to start with some of these badges. I really want to see if I get any good Hall of Fame badges. Because I'm really into decking out my player with their badges this year. I want to get them completely decked out. Ooh, pick 3. I know I need versatile visionary. What's another good one that I need? I'm going to go with posterizer. I always like that one. And I always like limitless range. That's always a good one to have. I'm not sure if I have that one already, though. I'm still going to go with that one. Okay, let's see if I have any more really good badge packs. And the rest of the badges I get, if they're not Hall of Fame badges or a legend badge, I'm not really holding on to them anymore. Now's the time to start selling those badges. Get rid of them. They're not worth holding on to. Most of the cards nowadays, they come so decked out. You really don't need these lower tier badges. Okay, I'm going to open up this one. Oh, KD would be a great card to get, Ganja. If I get KD...
Better to just quick sell and save your time.
Yeah, it is better to quick sell them. Putting them in the auction house is a complete waste of time right now. But if I get KD, I would definitely start him at my 3. That would also make me forget about getting King James and spending my MT in the auction house. As you see, I have 8.5 million MT, and I really don't want to waste it. I'm trying to get as many lock-in players as I can. Players that I don't have to pay for with my MT. I always like Paint Patroller, but I think I might have that one already. No, actually, I don't have any of these, I guess. Break Starter is a good one. And I'm also going to go with Paint Patroller. Paint Prodigy, I don't think I have that one either. Challenger's always a good one. And I like the Slippery Off Ball. I'm really racking up the Hall of Fame badges. I don't know how many I have in my collection, but I want to say it's about 15 or 20. We'll take a look at them later if you guys want to see them. But these other ones, just sell these bitches for MT. They're not worth holding on to. Okay, let's see what legend badge we're going to get. This is the level 38 reward. Let's see what badge we get. Well, I'm so excited about this one. Hope it's something good. Please let it be something good. Break starter, not too bad. That's a good one. I like that one a lot. I always pick that one. I always give that to my point guard. That's always a really good one to give to your point, your shooting guard, and even your small forward. If you got like a small forward like King James, you want to give him that. Or if you got like Giannis at your 3, you want to give him that badge. Because Giannis is really good at, starting the fast breaks. He's kind of like a point power forward or point small forward. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that's really good that we can open up before we get to like all of these premium packs. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this Abracadabra base pack. I'm not expecting much out of it. That was a really old ass promo. Nothing. We got Chris Dunn. That sucks, and it's also unsellable. Let's open up this lock-in deluxe pack. Let's see if we can get like a diamond card out of this. Yo, what's up, Dizzy? Good to see you, my dude. Okay, let's see who this is gonna be. 85 from the West, 85 agility. Small forward from the Rockets. Ooh, Parsons. I guess this would be okay for salary cap, I guess. And this season I'm gonna get into salary cap because I think you can get a dark matter out of salary cap for hitting 2,500 points. So, and guys, does anyone know that is that like confirmed that you can get like a dark matter for grinding out salary cap this season? Because if you can get a dark matter for grinding out salary cap, believe me, that's where I'm gonna be this season. Because I want to collect as many dark matters as possible. I am gonna skip the 100s because I feel like the 100 cards are way overpriced. And I think the dark matters are just as good as the 100s. I think it's really unfair that 2K wants to finesse people out of their MT, and the price on a 100 is 7 million MT. I think that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna give up my MT for one card. That's a lot of MT for just one card. Oh, you can't send either card. Okay, let's open this Tactician's base pack. Not that I'm going to get anything good out of a base pack. I haven't gotten anything good out of any base packs the whole year.
I'm heading to salary cap once I get level 40.
Everyone's always like, Indy, look what I got out of a base pack. Look at all the good cards I get out of a base, and I never get anything good out of a base pack. Dalton, this season I kind of want a break from Showdown. Last season I hit 65 wins and I was in tier 2 in Showdown. I'm matching you up with people from tier 1, 2, 3, and 4. And like I don't even get the matchmaking system anymore because once you get into tier 5, it's a free-for-all. You're getting matched up with people from tier 1, 2, and 3, and it's not fun playing those people. Oh, I know. No, Ty Debo is something special. I mean, him and Splash are the goats of this community. Okay, let's see what they got to offer in this Series 1 base pack.
I only play Park for streak rewards.
You see, Dalton, I really enjoy 5v5. I love 5 versus 5 basketball because, that's what I watch and that's what I, want to play and stuff. And I love 5v5. But Showdown has become so sweaty and so toxic. Like you can beat a person by like 10, 15 points in Showdown and they're still over there talking trash. Like they won the game. And sometimes I just want a break from Showdown. It is so sweaty and toxic. And I just can't take it sometimes. It's real stressful. It kind of gets on my nerves. And like you're always raging out when you're playing Showdown. And like it just fucks with my temperament. Like I have the shortest temper now because of Showdown and shit. Like I don't have patience for anything nowadays.
If I do play Park, I play solo. It's much easier for me to win.
Oh, it's much easier to win solo than playing with a bunch of randoms or I feel like the park is also real sweaty and toxic, especially since now you could all the everyone on the court could hear each other. This season, I almost want to concentrate on getting a lot of packs, a lot of like free players, a lot of free packs, a lot of awards. Like Showdown isn't rewarding. You got to get 15 wins to get your first prize. It's never good. Then you got to get 60 wins to get your second prize. It's never good. And then the weekly prizes are so bad that I just pick the MT nowadays. I'd rather get the 20,000 MT than the weekly prize from Showdown because it's just never good. It's a bunch of free packs that don't pay out. They don't ever give you anything good out of those free packs from Showdown. Like right now, how many free packs am I opening and I haven't gotten shit? Oh my God, the Xbox players. I used to be on Xbox last year, and last year when I was on Xbox, I was 25 games above 500 in Unlimited. And I used to really fucking dominate and fucking kick ass over there in the Xbox community. I want to say that the PlayStation community is more challenging and more sweaty. It's way sweatier over here. And I like the challenge. I don't mind a good challenge, but it's just so toxic, and so many people play so cheesy on Showdown. They're just spamming the square button and just stealing, trying to steal the ball over and over, or they're just hoping that, you run into them, and suck you into the vortex and shit. And sometimes players get really, really cheesy in Showdown, especially once you get into tier 5. It's a bunch of people playing cheesy as fuck. And it gets on my nerves after a while. It's really annoying. But I kind of feel like once I hit 60 wins in Showdown, I'm kind of done with it for the season. I kind of move on to other things. I start doing my agendas, and I start grinding domination.
Pisses me off more than anything online. I'd rather someone hit contested shots than that.
Dalton, I cannot stand when I'm bringing the ball up and somebody is standing in the middle of the court, and all they're doing is spamming the steal button and lunging from the left to the right side, and just lunging back and forth in hopes that as you run by them, you're just going to run into that steal. They're just going to be able to steal the ball from just them spamming it over and over. Or the people that spam the steal button on an inbound play, and it's the first fucking play of the first quarter. And I'm like, my dude, you're already spamming the steal button and doing the full court press on the first possession. It gets annoying. The things that people do to get a win in Showdown and how they find ways to get it the cheesy way, the wrong way. It's really annoying. And I think the game is great. What makes the game shitty sometimes is how the community plays the game. And people will exploit all the fucking bad things about the game and all the cheesy shit in the game. All right, another Series 1 base pack. And I feel like this season, the Hall of Fame pass could have been a little bit better with the packs. They could have been a little bit more rewarding. They could have gave better packs. But I am glad to get level 40 Dark Matter Brandon Roy. He's definitely making my team. And I am not going to be spending my MT or chasing these 100s around.
What's up, Indy?
Yo, what's up, Lost in Comics? No, you're right about that, Ganja. It's a lot of people playing 5 out, and it's a lot of people playing zone defense now and just clogging up the paint because this year the shooting is so difficult. And, most of the people I play really can't shoot. Most of the people I run into in Showdown don't shoot good. So if most of the people can't shoot good in Showdown, all you have to do is pack in the paint and play zone. And you could really beat a lot of people just doing that kind of cheese. It gets really annoying and shit. I'm going to do a video about defensive settings because if you have the correct defensive settings this year, it can really help you win some games because you really don't have to guard the 3-point line like you used to. Okay, let's open up this finesse base pack because I hardly ever run into any good shooters in Showdown. And I'm just an average shooter. I want to say I make about 6, maybe 7 3-pointers a game at the most. I'm not out there shooting lights out like last year where you could just make a 3-pointer based off of your muscle memory and if you know the player's release. This year it's hard to make just
I've
2 or
gotten
3
so many
3-pointers in a
quality
row.
point guards recently, it's crazy. Magic is still
You know what, Dalton? I've got so many point guards that it didn't make sense for me to go after Magic, but I do believe that Magic is the best point guard in the game. Defensively, he's definitely the best point guard defensively. He's got a huge body build. He looks huge out there. He can guard anything from the 1 to the 5. He's really good on all the switches. I mean, he's a beast on defense. Offensively, I would rather have SGA because SGA's shot is a lot quicker. It's a lot smoother. It's a lot easier to time. And I'm not saying that Magic doesn't have a 3-point shot that's easy to time or that's not smooth. It's just that Magic's 3-point jump shot looks a little funky. It looks a little bit weird. So that's what makes it difficult to time. Not that it's not fast or it's not smooth. It just looks a bit awkward and it makes it hard to time. But I use the meter when I'm playing, so you know, I'm just kind of timing it through the meter and shit. You know, when I'm shooting my 3-point shots. Okay, we're down to like just the really good packs now. I don't think we have anything else that's worth opening. I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff off camera because it takes a really long time. Maybe I'll do it after we open up the premium packs. Okay, we're gonna start off with the first premium pack that I've got here. And I don't even know why they're giving us an 87 plus overall premium pack in the Hall of Fame pass at this stage of the game. They shouldn't give anything less than a diamond because this wouldn't even be good for salary cap. Let's see what's going to come out of here. I'm guessing it's going to be like a sapphire or a ruby. It's a ruby. Not too bad, I guess. Not too shabby. It's an 87 overall Kenny Anderson. I used to love Kenny Anderson when he played for the New Jersey Nets. He used to be really good back in the day. Okay, let's see what we can open up next. Oh, let's do this League One base pack. I kind of missed this one. And then after I'm done with this, I'm going to rip a box for the unlimited promo and see if I can get Porzingis. Could you imagine if I get lucky enough to pull a Kristaps Porzingis? I'll sell Porzingis so damn quick your head will spin. There is no way I would even hold on to that card and pass up that kind of MT. I don't care how good that card is. It is not worth holding on to. These Dark Matters are just as good as a 100. Okay, up next, we're going to open up the 90 plus overall premium pack. And let's hope that we can get something better than an amethyst out of this. Let's see if we can get a diamond. Yo, what's up, dirty old man?
bro.
Oh, Dalton, you could really abuse a lot of these small point guards with Magic Johnson. I mean, you could just abuse them with just posting them up over and over. And that's what I would do if I had Magic Johnson on my team. I would slow the game down and just post up players like Ja, post up players like Steph Curry, post up, you know, Derrick Rose out there, and really abuse those tiny point guards that people are running nowadays. Okay, I'm gonna go with Gilbert Arenas. He's a personal like favorite of mine.
Still above ground.
That's good, old man. That's what I'm trying to do. Stay above ground. Like I always tell people, if you just wake up every morning with air in your lungs, with oxygen in your lungs, you're having a good day, my dude. You know, that's how you got to look at it. Got to stay positive.
Since I've gotten Wemby and DRJ, they take over my offense and Magic gets 10 plus assists a game.
Oh, I could imagine, Dalton. Especially if you got Wemby now, all you have to do is just feed the ball to Wemby. Pink Diamond Wemby can still be the best player on the floor. You know, it's still a top 3, a top 5 card in the game, easily. Man, that kind of fucking sucks. I see people rip these 90 plus packs and they get shit like diamonds out of them, even pink diamonds. I can never get anything more than an amethyst. I'm going to pick Dominique Wilkins because he's a personal favorite of mine. And I grew up watching Dominique Wilkins and I love Dominique. Okay, what's up next? I think, okay, Next, we're going to do the 92 plus overall premium pack. I guess I'm just going to get a diamond out of it. It'd be great if I can get a pink diamond out of it. Everyone's pulling pink diamond King James, and what do I get? I get the crappiest cards.
Make sure you do the challenge for the
For a second, I thought this was a Galaxy Opal. I actually thought this Tobias Harris was a Galaxy Opal for a second. I was going to fucking pee my pants. Okay, I'm just going to go with Tobias Harris. I think that's the best card available. These premium packs are not hitting for me. Yo, what's good, Paradox? We got GOAT Paradox in the house. Paradox, me and you have played each other 4 times. We're 2-2 now. We got to play that, game breaker.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, okay. I've got another 90 plus premium pack. Let's see what pops out of here.
Yeah.
Ooh, just another amethyst, and it looks like it's a dupe. Jawan Howard, and it's a duplicate. But at least I'm able to make 800 MT off of it. And like I said, this year, any amount of MT that you can get your hands on, you got to do whatever it takes to get your hands on MT this year. Because it's that rare, that scarce, that difficult to attain. I want to say this year, MT has far more value than VC does. Fuck, MT has more value than your real life money nowadays when it comes to this game. Because that's the only way you can get anything out of the auction house. Okay, let's do the next 92 plus premium pack. I've lost track of how many of these I've been opening, but I think this is like at least the 5th or 7th one. But they've all been shitty. None of these cards are worth picking. I'm going to go with Rick Smits because he's a big man, and I might need him for salary cap. Or you could pick 2. You could pick 2 of these shitty cards. I guess I'll go with JJ. And the only reason why I'm going with JJ is because he's the Laker coach, and he's my boy.
Indeed.
But if he wasn't the Laker coach, I wouldn't pick him. Oh, man, Paradox, I need to take a look at your squad. I want to see what it's looking like. My team is not looking good at all. I have 3 huge fucking gaps in my starting lineup. I'm missing I need a dark matter small forward, I need a dark matter power forward, and I need a dark matter center. And I don't want to settle for anything less because I want to stack my team up because I'm not gonna be chasing or paying for these overpriced 100s. I cannot believe the price on Kristaps Porzingis. $7 million for Porzingis is outrageous. The man has the word poor in his last name, Porzingis, and he's going for $7 million MT. There's nothing poor about Porzingis.
Yes, he is.
All right, I'm going to take a look at it after this. Oh, okay, let's see what this card is going to be. I hate how they changed the glow to the Galaxy Opal. I think the new glow, that new spark, is fucking hideous. I think they should have left it the way it was. Oh, I got Willis Reed. I finally got Willis Reed. That is fucking huge. I'm actually really happy to get this card. If I start playing salary cap, I'm definitely going into salary cap with this card. This is a huge W for salary cap. I fucking like this card a lot. I'm really happy I got this card. I've been trying to get this card since season 1. I've been trying to get this. It's been a long time coming. I've been waiting to get this card. That's not bad for salary cap. That's really good, actually, I think. That's a huge W for me. Yeah, he's got one of the smoothest jumpers in the game for a big man, especially. For season 1, his release was pretty damn quick. When I used to play against them, people used to cook me with them. I've always wanted that card. Okay, up next is the 95 plus premium packs. And I swear, if I get Pink Diamond Wemby, I may just forget about Galaxy Opal Wemby. I'll just get Pink Diamond Wemby and I'll just badge him the fuck out. Because I don't think there's much of a difference from a badged out Pink Diamond Wemby to a Galaxy Opal Wemby. I think there's very minute differences. And I think you could still run a Pink Diamond Wemby in Showdown. Fuck, you could run him in salary cap. You know, for sure he's gonna dominate and be the best card out there. But I still think you could run him in Showdown at the park. And I still think a badged out Wemby is just as good as a Galaxy Opal Wemby. There's not much of a difference. The differences are going to be very minute. And that's me being honest. There's no reason for you to go out there and spend or waste 3 million MT when you can get the same card for 500,000-600,000 MT. Just ask Dalton what he just paid for his badged out Wemby. He got a great fucking deal on it. All right, Paradox, I'm definitely going to check out your squad, my dude. I see that you sent it. I just want to get through these packs real quick. Okay, the 95 plus. Yeah, I'll be real happy with no, I can't say that I'll be happy if I get Pink Diamond Dr. J because I already have the Dark Matter Dr. J and he's also a lock-in card. But I'll be ecstatic if I get Pink Diamond Wemby. It'll make my day. Or Pink Diamond King James. If I get a Pink Diamond King James, I might just forget about getting the Dark Matter King James. That's how good those Pink Diamonds have been this year. That's how juiced up they've been. And if you badge them out, they're beyond juiced. You know, they're on steroids if you badge them out. If you give a Pink Diamond the correct badges or some legends, they can compete with the fucking Opals and the Dark Matters. That's how fucking souped up they were this year. So let's hope for Wemby and let's hope for King James. What is this? Oh, it's an option pack, but it's a shitty one because I have Dark Matter Steph Curry. I would never run a Pink Diamond John Stockton. So I'm going to go with Gerald Wallace. This was another shitty pack for me, another shitty premium pack. This was an L. Come on, 2K. You could do better than that. You pay $100 for the fucking Hall of Fame premium pass and you don't get shit out of it. Okay, up next is the second and last 95 plus premium pack.
Free half badge pack with Gerald Wallace pull.
Oh, another crappy one. But this one isn't as bad because I've been wanting to get Pink Diamond Gary Payton for the longest. It's a card that I've had my eyes on since he came out. And I really like this card. I still think that Pink Diamond Gary Payton and Pink Diamond D-Wade are still the best defensive Pink Diamond point guards in the game. These are Pink Diamond D-Wade and Pink Diamond Gary Payton. Those are two really good defensive point guards, Pink Diamond point guards that you could still run. He's still going to be a pest on the floor. He's going to give anyone on the floor fits. So that was a W for me. That was a good pack. Okay, up next, what else do I have left? Ooh, up next is the 97 plus Galaxy Opal Premium Pack. This is what you get for reaching level 38. So let's see what this is going to be. Oh, Dark Matter Gary Payton. He is such a pest on the floor. Like if you have him, I would definitely run him on the court. That's a great card to have. I want to say Dark Matter Gary Payton is definitely the best defensive point guard in the game right now. To me, that's a S tier card for sure. I love Gary Payton cards. They're really good on defense. If you have Gary Payton and Scottie Pippen on your team, you're going to be giving people a lot of trouble, a lot of fits, a lot of problems. Okay, let's see what this Galaxy Opal pack is going to be. Oh, not the best and not the worst because I really love Galaxy Opal. Derrick Rose is one of my favorite cards. I know he's a really short point guard. This card plays defense. His defense is elite. And I just really love Derrick Rose. And it's a really fun card to play with, and it's really elite in defense. It plays really good D. And now you could probably get that card for about 200,000 MC. But it's still one of the best defensive Galaxy Opal point guards out there. If you want like a good defensive point guard and you want it to be a Galaxy Opal, That's a really good card to add to your collection. Okay, guys, up next is the one that I'm really super nervous about, and that's the 99 overall premium pack. This pack is gonna make or break my team. Let me show you why really quick. This is my actually that's not a good example of it makes my team look better than it is. But I'm really hoping to get something good because I would really like to replace Anthony Davis or move him to the bench. I would like to move David Robinson to the bench. But I really would like to get a good dark matter because that would really help improve my team. It would really upgrade it. So let's see what I'm going to get. I'm really excited about this pack. Dalton, man, if it's Akeem Olajuwon, for just blessing me up with some good luck. Actually, no. If I get dark matter Akeem Olajuwon out of this 99 premium pack, Dalton, you're going to get 75,000 VC on me. Just for blessing me up with some luck and some positivity.
75k VC face with tears of joy, face with tears of
okay,
joy.
Dalton.
Let's go, big man vibes.
Let's cross our fingers. Let's hope for the best, and let's hope for Akeem Olajuwon. I would like to either get Akeem, Giannis, King James, or Kevin Durant. Those are the 4 cards I'm aiming to get. Those are the 4 cards that will make my starting lineup.
CMO KD.
All right, time to rip it. I'm actually going to close my eyes for this, and I'm going to open it after I hear the gems made the landing. Okay, closing my eyes. I'm so nervous about this. Oh, no. Yeah, I can hear the electrical spark and glow. I've got my eyes closed. I'm about to flip this bitch over, and I'm just going to hope for the best. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm like sick to my stomach already. Like my palms get sweaty. Please let this be something good. Please, please, please. Okay, I'm flipping the card over. I've got my eyes closed. I still have my eyes closed. I hear the gem dropping. Who is this gonna be? Please let it be something good. I'm gonna count to 3 and then I'm gonna open my eyes. 1,
Arms are heavy.
2, 3. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my fucking God. I can't fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe this shit, man. Not so fucking damn premium, that's for sure. God. Fucking, I can't fucking believe it. Out of all the fucking dark matter cards I could have gotten, that would have helped improve my team. And I'm not saying that I don't love this Michael Jordan card. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm okay with it. It is a dark matter. It is a really it's a card that's really elite at defense and elite at slashing at the rim and playing above the rim and posterizing people and dunking over motherfuckers. Does he have the best jumper? The jumper is a little bit slow. The release is a little bit slow. Is it easy to time? It's very easy to time. It's very smooth. It's got an iconic jump shot. I know it like the back of my hand. It's just this is not the card I wanted. This is not the card that I needed to improve my team. But he is going to make my squad. That sucks, man. I was hoping for something far better than that. But when you have 8.5 million MT stacked up, 2K isn't going to give you anything good when you have that much MT. Much less something that's going to help me improve my team. That fucking blows. I can't fucking believe that shit. All right, I'm going to open up the Brandon Roy pack, and then I'm going to see how my team is looking. No, they know that I have that much MT. That they ain't going to give me anything good until I spend all of that MT. Actually, I'm just going to quick... No, that's going to take forever to do the quick open. Which one is the good Brandon Roy?
Press square to open the rest.
Yeah, I was going to do that. Good looking out, Han. Appreciate that. Guys, how do you know which is the good B-Boy? Okay, the one with the... yeah, this one does look pretty shitty. Okay, let me open up this next pack. That is still a beautiful glow and spark to see, and I do appreciate it every time I see it because I've only seen it like maybe a handful of times this year. I have yet to pull a dark matter card out of a pack. The only dark matters I pulled this year are just guaranteed ones. I love the card art this year. That is stunning card art. That is like straight out of a comic book, and I'm a huge comic book person, so I love the card art from this season. It looks absolutely beautiful, like absolutely amazing. He looks like a comic book character, like a comic book superhero like that. So badass. Okay, so we're going to fill out this God Squad. It's going to have some huge holes, and I'm not done building this team, but I just want to give you guys an idea of how the team is looking. Okay, for my starting point guard, I'm going with SGA. At my starting two, I am going with, it does not let me pick Dr. J as my starting two. I'm going to go with Dr. J at the starting two. I may have to move Dr. J to the 3, and I might have to start Michael Jordan. As much as I don't want to do that, it's either that or I start spending my MT and start buying players out of the auction house. At my point guard off the bench, I'm going with D-Wade. Because I don't like using Steph Curry as my point because he's just too small. And I don't know if that's a mistake or not. Guys, let me know if I should run Steph Curry at the point coming off my bench or if I should run D-Wade. But definitely at my shooting guard, I'm going to go with Michael Jordan off the bench.
Start Roy over MJ.
Start Roy over MJ? I'm going to have to check out that Brandon Roy card before I make that decision. At my 3 off the bench, I'm going with Dark Matter, Jason Tatum. At the 4, coming off the bench, I'm going to be running Anthony Davis. At my 5, coming off the bench, I'm going to be running David Robinson. As my PG out of my reserves, my PG3, I'm going to go with Steph Curry.
Recognize you from there.
And then out of my reserves, I'm going to put Brandon Roy in my reserves for now. And then I always like to have an extra center or a power forward in my reserves. I always like to have 3 point guards and like either 3 power forwards or 3 centers on my team.
Broski, buy me the full tire.
And that's what my team is looking like right now. And that's why that Dark Matter option pack or premium pack was so important, because I was hoping to get a play that was going to help me fill out one of those 3 starting positions. I was hoping to get either a really good Dark Matter small forward or power forward or center. And since I didn't get either of those players, I'm going to have to go into the auction house and buy 3 players that I really like. And the 3 players I'm going to try to snipe or get at a decent price. I'm going to try to get Giannis as my starting 3. I'm going to try to get either Akeem or maybe Joel Embiid.
Options from challenges of the ProPass players.
I'm really not sure who I'm going to put at the 4, but it's going to either be Akeem or maybe Joel Embiid. And then at my 5, I'm going to put Wemby. So I'm definitely going to have to go shopping and, get me some players out of the auction house. But that's how my team is looking right now. It's completely not done. It's not complete, but if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know right now. What do you think I should do?